Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of the greatest of all time, TJ and MJ. Spin your dollar or save your dollar movie review. Come on in and listen to what we gotta say about the movie of the day. Woo! It's ready to roll! Let's rock!
Look at that. Have it. Octopus just wanna jump the floor, y'all. Octopus back at it.
This is TJ
and MJ.
Spend your dollar or save your dollar.
Movie review.
I like the way she said it right there at the end. Movie reviews. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. Right here with another grand slamming review for you. And you know this is a movie week, so you guys want to get out there and get ready to check out what movies are out there. I believe Snake Eyes is out in the movie theaters right now. We haven't gotten a chance
to still have to see that.
Yeah, we still got to go check that one out and everything. From the trailers, it looks pretty good now, I gotta say. And then of course, if any of you guys are, wanting to see something stupid and dumb and not even what everything's about, you guys can go check out Kevin Smith's daggone Masters of the Universe He-Man.
I'm surprised you're even talking about that on our show.
Everything. Well, I always gotta say something, when a movie's week, when a TV show or movie's week. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, I did, as you guys might have seen my last review on that, really wasn't much of a review. It was just more of my state of opinion. It's a lie, and that's all there is to it. So I'll end it there. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get into the,
I thought we were going to talk about another movie.
Hey girl, this is what the show's about. We talk about all the movies, all the stuff.
But that's to save it for the end of our review.
We can talk about all this stuff. So anyway, so what we got going on right now is a new movie that just came out on actually not Netflix.
No, it's not on Netflix.
It's out to rent, actually. My bad.
No, right now you're wrong again.
Is that out to rent?
No, it's to buy.
Oh, is it to buy?
No rental option yet.
Because it's still in the movie theaters.
So we bought it.
That's right.
Right.
It is still in the movie theaters.
So right now you can buy it for $19.99.
Or
see it at the movie theater.
Correct. And the name of that movie is Baby Boo. The drum roll.
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Yeah, I know. Because it is funny. It's one of those kind of action packed.
It's an action comedy.
Yeah, comedy.
A
type
lot more
flicks.
action than comedy, but there is a lot of good comedy lines in there too.
Oh yeah, they got some good comedy lines up in there too. Yeah, yes sir.
I have to say this one did take me for a surprise.
Because I wasn't thinking it was going to go there. I
saw, we watched the preview, the trailer, and it looked okay. This looks like a good action movie. It looked all over the place, but it was actually pretty. Had some clever, funny lines in there.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
I have to say, Selma
Hayek. Oh, Hayek. I always call her Hayek.
It's I think
Hayek. You're right.
Yeah,
I always call her Hayek.
So,
it's Hayek.
Yeah. She had me cracking up
because she was just one of them crazy, spicy Latina, typical Latina
women.
Watch
out though if you take your kids to see this because there's a lot of cursing in here.
Yeah, this ain't meant for the kiddies.
MF.
Yeah, if y'all got some little kiddies, this ain't meant for the little kiddies and everything.
Because every word out of Hayek's mouth was "you mother effer,"
and "you mother you pendejo you," all this
mother
crazy.
Effer,
she goes into it, boy. When she don't call her old, boy, because it's over. But so who's starring in this flick, Baby Boo?
Oh my goodness, we have a lot of top actors,
big top actors in the movie.
You got Ryan Reynolds, Samuel. What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson. To be correct there, and then Salma Hayek. We got Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman up in the mix.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio. And
Another
it was
one.
cool to see Antonio and Thelma back in a flick again together. You know what I'm saying? And everything. I like how you said, you guys got history together? You guys got history together?
Oh, yeah. And
nice little punch on stuff.
Samuel told
that
to his
to his
to
wife.
Salma Hayek, who plays his wife in the movie. Very funny.
Oh, yeah.
You got another guy in there, too. I've seen him in it.
Frank Grillo,
Frank Grillo or Grillo. Maybe it's Grillo. Frank Grillo.
Yeah,
he's pretty cut.
Yeah, he's a rip cut dude, man. That guy, he keeps. You can tell he's just rip cut buff.
He's known to play in some Marvel.
Like Marvel
movies.
comic type movies and stuff like that, and a number of other things. Right. Whether he be a bad guy or a good guy, and so forth. But what is our synopsis of this movie, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard?
Oh, my goodness.
What do the people need to know about this movie? What is it about, baby? Come on, tell them.
Okay, I'll tell you.
What's it about?
Well, this, first of all, what's his name? Plays Ryan
Reynolds.
He plays his bodyguard, right? That has lost his license because I guess they have license, and I guess how did he lose it? Because he lets that other guy get killed in his past history, right?
Some dude from the Middle East or something like some But
the one that took him down was the hitman, who's Samuel L. Jackson plays a hitman.
Yes, exactly.
But in this case, Samuel gets kidnapped by some mafia guys, right? Mob guys. And his wife, Selma, needs to try to rescue him. So she hires Bryce.
Which I never understood why she hires Bryce, Ryan Reynolds, because he's a bodyguard. He's not a...
Because, well...
I mean, she really didn't even need a bodyguard the way she was in the movie.
Yeah, and she thought her husband, because he got one last message to her, he thought she said, she thought he said, get Bryce, who's played by Reynolds, who's played by Ryan Reynolds, because he was like yelling at her, and she heard that, but really he was saying, get anybody but Bryce, because he can't stand him.
Yeah, because he can't stand his butt.
She happens to get Bryce and brings them on in, and they try to go rescue Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. And from there on, it's just total action and chaos.
Action, chaos to the max, boy. I'm talking craziness. Yeah. I mean, Thelma, when she gets, right, he's going through some type of anxiety moment because, he lost his license and he's going to therapy for it and all this craziness. And
he's a mess.
Yeah, he's a mess. And so the therapist finally tells him, you know what? Just give yourself a break. Go on a vacation. Go to, Tuscan. No, anywhere but Tuscan. I don't want to go to Tuscan. Italy. Tuscan, no. Okay, well, I'll try such and such place in Italy. He says, you know what? And that sounds like a great idea. Yeah. You doctor, you're so great. And I don't know what to say. And of course, he's always coming to this therapist and she can't stand his ass either. She's like,
she's just trying to get rid of him. So she's trying to send him on
go on a vacation. Forget about bodyguarding.
A sabbatical.
Yeah, exactly. So he thinks he's going on vacation. He tries to get away from the whole thing. No more guns, no more bodyguarding, none of that stuff. And, all of a sudden he's sitting down at the chair and everything, chilling, listening to his music, and just all chaos, hell breaks out. He doesn't even hear or see anything that's going on.
He had his headphones on.
Listening to some Seal.
Or something, yeah.
Sailing, take me away. That's what he was listening to. That's probably what he was listening to.
How do you know?
Come on, baby. That's just a relaxing cut right there.
Is that your song?
Ooh, 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 yeah. All right. So anyway, so all that gets interrupted. It all gets interrupted, and Thelma comes running through the zone. Selma. I don't know why I keep calling her Thelma.
I don't know.
Selma Hayek.
Hayek.
Okay.
That's her.
She comes rushing in, grabs him. I need to get hurry up. Let's get out of here. She grabs him. Chaos bullets flying everywhere. Machine guns. She's blazing fools up and everything. He's like, what the heck?
She's crazy.
Man, this woman's crazy. I don't know why she needed him.
A crazy MF.
The whole time she was doing all the killing, all the shooting in the beginning. I'm like, daggum, he's up there going, I ain't doing this anymore. I don't do guns anymore. All this craziness. And man, This shit gets crazy. But
Yeah.
but the way it's set up, it's like, it's set up to be, it's almost like a Deadpool style movie in a way.
A little bit.
The way the humor is, the way the action and how the action and everything is kind of, it's almost comical, but yet serious still, and sometimes you don't know whether to take it. Is this supposed to be funny or should I be laughing at this part? Because it's all, just mixed in so crazy. And Samuel, once he gets into the picture, then it's just like, oh man, and he can't stand the bodyguard can't stand him, so go on, baby. Finish that little.
They develop a.
Yeah, they did develop a kind of and somewhat of a friendship.
Yeah, some kind of relationship there.
Somewhat. Yeah, he thought he had a good daddy. His dad played by Morgan Freeman.
He finds his dad to try to get help from him. Because he used to be one of a top bodyguard.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a triple A.
Oh yeah, remember
triple A, triple A bodyguards.
Right.
They even have award assemblies and shiz.
Yeah,
and so forth for the best bodyguard.
Right.
Yes. And I'm just like going, this mess is just foolery. Just like, these fools just acting out in this movie, dude.
Yeah.
And everything. And then Antonio, dude, he finally plays in a role where he's
a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a villain. And actually, Antonio actually played a pretty good villain.
Yeah.
I'd have to say Antonio was a believable villain kind of guy.
I always liked him.
And he brings back that old, vibe from Desperado kind of vibe, and so forth. Especially at the end when he brings up that big old giant M60 machine gun. He's like firing that thing. Say hello to my little friend. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, it gets crazy. A lot of gunfire, a lot of cussing.
Yeah, a lot of cussing, a lot of this, a lot of oh my gosh,
fighting, a lot of fighting.
The little scenes between Samuel Jackson and Selma,
sexual innuendos.
Oh, the little sexual innuendos. Oh, they just go over the top with him and her. Samuel, it's like what?
They're like so in love in the movie, trying to have a baby, about wanting to have a baby throughout all this mess, all this chaos.
It's just
craziness.
If you guys want something that's really kind of action packed,
but it's fun. Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Yeah, a fun kind of movie. This is kind of that kind of vibe.
Right.
That's where this movie kind of lies. Mm-hmm. It lies in this, just real kind of comical, real, out there. And just guns galore blazing everywhere, explosions, you name it, it's all in there, CIA stuff. But I like the premises of the thought where the whole idea that, Antonio's vibe was to take out all of Europe through their electric grid.
Oh yeah,
and that's what what he's trying to do. His purpose was he wanted to show, that, I guess Europe, the UN shouldn't be in his country or whatever, so he finds a way to, get this device and he needs the codes for this device, which, that's where, the three of Selma and Samuel and Reynolds come into play. So they all get into it, and it's a bunch of mischief, craziness going on, and it's a lot of good fun. I have to say, it's a lot of good fun and everything. Fun to watch. Very fun to watch.
I was laughing a lot too throughout the movie.
Oh, big time, laughing. Because Selma, I think Selma was really funny too. Ryan Reynolds, he's his typical Reynolds self. Yeah. He throws out those one-liners, those kind of humors that he does.
Right.
That just, it's like that,
like
inverted.
Kind of like what you said, the humor that they have in Deadpool.
Exactly. The humor that you have in Deadpool. If you guys are familiar with Deadpool, Reynolds is in that. He plays Deadpool, and it's all that kind of humor. It's just raw, but just kind of like that, like sarcastic humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and let's let them give you a real quick break, you guys, real quick. I want you guys to know that we got the TJ&MJ show here, and here's a little ad that we got here. So give us a quick break. We're going to let you hear that real quick, and we'll be right back.
What's crack, Party people, have you been waiting for a place where you can laugh, have fun while getting the latest on movies and game reviews with a little pop culture news? Then you just discovered TJ and MJ Spend Your Dollar or Save Your Dollar movie reviews. Don't get it twisted. We bring it to you live every Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Spreaker.com.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, they firing off them fireworks already again. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, where's my cheers at? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, give me some claps up in this mug. Give me some claps up in this mug. Shoot, y'all know how we do it. Shut up. So, yeah, you guys. So, we are back once again. Now, as you guys do know, we do the TJ and MJ Spend Your Dollar, Save Your Dollar movie reviews. This is our podcast that we're doing right now.
We're starting to do kind of like weekly.
Yeah, it's kind of like more of a weekly thing. We're going to be doing this podcast thing. Right. So, you guys will be able to check that out. If you guys like what you hear, you guys like the flavor, you like to hear we're going to be talking pop culture, all that kind of stuff. You know, what's going on with with Hollywood and all that crazy stuff. And, of course, all the latest and greatest in movies and all that stuff. And, so if you guys want to check that stuff out on your drive home or whatever, just tune into our show. Click on that little link that's there. It's at Spreaker.com. That is Spreaker. K-E-R.
Correct.
Spreaker.com. And we're also, if you have Spotify, we're on Spotify now. We're on, I think Amazon Music. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, we got that going. Spotify, Amazon Music. I think the Apple or Google Play. We're on Google Play. Okay. We're on like 7 different type of podcast distributors right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Going big time.
You're trying to get it big time, girl. Okay. Yeah, MJ. You ready for that? You ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right, girl. Shoot, because you
know me. I'm always ready.
Yeah, you look ready. All right.
Hey. We're supposed to be talking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're talking about the movies.
Not about us.
Yeah, we're talking about the movie. So yes, The Hitman's Wife. So what else did you find about the movie, babe? That you found interesting or not interesting? What's the negatives that you kind of thought was kind of there? Did it? Because I think some things in a little bit kind of gone a little over the top.
Well, there was a
little over the top on certain things.
Okay. Well, the only thing I'll say there, of course, there's a lot of parts that were not realistic.
Yes,
but but that was part of the movie. That was part of all the fun.
I guess that's
comedy.
where that Deadpool thing comes in. Yeah,
because there was a few parts where I was like, okay, Ryan should have been dead right there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He plays Bryce, so I was like, Bryce should have been dead. Okay.
Dude, you know how many times Bryce should have been dead in this movie?
He was like a cat that had 9 lives. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
A cat that had 9 lives.
There you go.
So it was kind of funny though.
A cat that had 9 lives. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because this fool was getting hit every which way but lose. I mean, how many times getting hit by freaking cars? Good grief, dude. I mean,
more than a few.
That one was
but don't give it away. But it was just, that part I'll say, okay, yeah, there's some unrealistic.
Yeah.
But but that's kind of like a given.
It's a
with
given
this
on
kind
those
of movie,
parts.
You kind of you have to expect that, like, okay, he's gonna make it through. He can't be dead.
Yeah, I guess it's to be expected.
That's the kind of movie
so I'll say for you people, if you go watch the movie, obviously, and everything, because I'm going to say spend your dollar.
Oh yeah, spend your dollar.
Spend your dollar.
Yeah.
Spend your mother flipping dollar.
And I think it was worth the $19.99.
I think it's worth it too.
Because now we own it. Anyone comes over here that wants to watch a movie, we could put it on for them, or if they haven't seen it yet, and we could watch it more than once. It's another one I wouldn't mind watching again in the future,
Yeah, exactly, because it's just that kind of a vibe.
There's probably a few little parts that I may have missed because, you were laughing or you were saying something during the movie while you were not supposed to be talking.
Well, I'm a brother. You know that's how us brothers do.
And a lot of times I have to shush you during
us black people. Don't get us in the movie theater because we start
shush you during the movie.
We start talking
when I'm trying to watch. I'm like, TJ, I didn't hear that part.
No. I'm nothing like how my mom is though. Mom, if you're listening to this, this is you and everything. Is he gonna die? She literally does that thing that Eddie Murphy was always cracking up about black people in the movie theater and everything and so forth. And she's one of those people that say, is he gonna? Or she's one of these type of people. She said, "Oh, girl, don't go in there. Oh, what are you doing? Don't go up in there. Oh, he gonna die. Oh, you know what? You just deserve to die." Yeah, I don't understand. And people be like, shh. I'm like, Mom, come on, Mom.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, she'd be like, she said, do you think she's going to go in there? Do you think she's Mom, I'm watching the movie with you. I don't know. I'm watching live. How do I know? So, yeah, so. Yeah, so you'll get those. I guess that's the one good thing you get out of not going to the drive or to the theaters, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, here's a tip for everybody: when you guys want to go check out some of these movies, which I'm thinking about wanting to do this, boo, to go see Snake Eyes
and
everything.
Theater?
I didn't even think about this, and I should have been thinking about this.
What?
Snake Eyes, you can go see at the drive-in theater too. Any of these movies, if you guys, some of you guys are still kind of like, okay, I'm still not really wanting to go into the movie theaters because of the pandemic. So we
finally get to go on a date to the movie.
We could go to the drive-in. And I wanted to go to the drive-in for a while now, actually. And nowadays, it's not like old school days, people, where you had to put the daggum speaker in the window and shit, like we did back in the 80s and everything, the 70s and 80s back in the old days. No, you get to tune in on your radio station from your car. If you got some nice little sounds in your car, booyah. There you have it.
All right. Sounds
and everything.
Fun.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
We might have to do that. I almost forgot all about that kind of little flavor. So yeah, people.
Is our car big enough to stretch out our legs?
Yeah, we can stretch out. Just put your. I mean, what are you talking about? Stretch your legs out. You are 5'1", 5'4'9", and talking about stretching legs. She can stand up in the car, y'all.
I just want to make sure there's enough room where it can be really comfy.
Oh, of course. Kind of comfy she talking about.
Hey, we're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, of course. It's a movie, of course. So yeah. I say go ahead, spend your dollar. What do you say, boo?
Spend your dollar.
Spend your dollar on this here flick we call Hitman's. What's the name of this movie?
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
What's the name of the movie we talking about?
It's got kind of a long title.
Yes, the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yeah, that's it.
Go check that out. You can definitely stream this right now. And if you want to just buy it right there off your streaming services of whatever streaming services you're using, you could do that, or you can go just check it out at the movie theaters and go check it out right now in the movies. If you guys are not all the government hasn't gotten you guys scared to go to the movies anymore.
You know what I didn't realize though, TJ?
What's that, Boop?
I don't think we ever saw the original. Do you know that there was
another original one?
There was another one that was just called The Hitman's Bodyguard in 2017.
Oh,
and I don't remember seeing that.
You know what? That's why they got history. That's the reason why these two. I did see this movie. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's why I was kind of going, wait a minute. Something seems similar to this.
But we were together at this time.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing
we saw this, we just forgot, boo.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
We should have watched this one.
The original's called The Hitman's Bodyguard because Samuel L. Jackson was a hitman, and I think he actually hired Reynolds to be his bodyguard.
Okay, I was just realizing that this one came out in 2017. The original.
Yeah.
So that one was called The Hitman's Bodyguard. But
now this is The Hitman's Bodyguard's wife.
No, just Hitman's Bodyguards. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yes.
It's not called The Hitman's Wife's
not
Bodyguard.
The new one.
So we shouldn't say the.
Correct.
So,
okay. So can you stop saying that?
So I'm trying to just what I'm trying to do, people, this is reverse psychology. Okay. I'm trying to, I'm being beat up on the radio station. Help somebody. Help. Help me. Well, why are y'all laughing? That ain't funny. It's just, so anyway, so yeah, you people's definitely this is one of those movies you guys can go check out. And everything. Do we got a little something right there? Just a little brief little.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just a little.
You're gonna tell us everything you. You're gonna tell us everything you know. I'm not telling you, mother.
You can electrocute him all day. It'll only make him angrier. I, on the other hand, will tell you everything.
Really? Michael Bryce was trying to put his past.
And that is a little piece of what you guys will get to check out. The humor in that is hilarious, and everything. So, once again, people, ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ.
And MJ.
Spin yo.
Dollar.
Or save yo.
Dollar.
Movie
Movie
reviews. And we will be back with some more flavor for you. I'm glad if y'all got to come in and tune in on this. And also, too, when you guys tune in, you can even do live chats on here. We'll be able to see your chats right there on the thing there. We have a little live chat thing. So if you guys got any little opinions about the movies or say something, you guys want to know something about it, just say something in the chat there and we'll go ahead and answer to the best of our degree. I'll put MJ in charge of that.
Okay.
Okay, because she seems to be able to read better than me.
And pronounce the names.
Better than I think his name is Hickory Dickory Smack. No, honey, it's Henry. Oh, my bad. All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace out to the Middle East. Woo!
Yeah. Here we go, yeah. I'm TJ Quake, the ghetto gamer on this gaming thing. Gonna bang 'em up, gonna shoot 'em up, right here on the gaming string. Bang, bang, blaze 'em all up. TJ Quake, we're bustin' like 1, 2, 3, here we go. I'm the man that flips on the switch, Cali.